Hi guys. Today I wanted to talk about the law of love. I was going to talk about all the laws of the universe in one episode, but I feel that they're very important and that they deserve their own episodes. Um, just so I can get into more detail and get into more discussion about it. Uh, the first one is the law of love. Like I said, the law of love is very important. I feel because it's a energy form, more or less. You give people love and they give it back, and it's an exchange. Um, the thing about love is the human soul revolves around it. Um, it gives the soul a reason to exist. It connects spirits. It connects. That's funny. When my hands seem darker. But yeah, it connects spirits in a spiritual, physical, emotional level. On all levels, love exists. Um, but love, it makes the heart sing, it makes the heart pump, it makes the heart feel good and have reason to beat. Um, and the brain, when you love someone, you have endorphins that are pumping around your body, making you feel good, making you feel loved, making you feel cared for, making you happy. Um, when you love someone, you have reason to live. When someone loves you, you have reason to live. If you weren't loved by anyone, you would feel hated by the world. You would feel you're not a good person. Nobody cares if you just dropped off the earth and died. And that's basically how you feel when you're not loved. But when you love someone, you care for them. You want them to exist. You want them to. Uh, you want them to always be there when you need them, and you'll always be there when you need them, when they need you. And you want them to be happy. You want them to. You want nothing but good for them, is a good way to put it. Uh, Loving someone is not just for significant others, it's not just for your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. It's for anyone, your family members, your friends. It's for people you don't even know, people you barely know, celebrities. I know right now Harambe is sort of all over Facebook. I didn't even know about him until Facebook came around, and then next thing you know, everybody's like, "Oh, I miss him so much. I loved him so much." But I mean, I love him. He's a good guy or a good gorilla. Um, one of the many creatures, like we all are. We all are part of existence and all part of the master plan. Uh, see. Even your enemy is a good thing to love them because if they didn't exist, life would be way too easy. I mean, everybody would be climbing to the top. Um, but a good thing you can learn from your enemy because they'll point out all of your flaws, all of your problems. And you can work on those problems because you recognize that they're there because of them. Now, they don't even realize they do it. Uh, one thing that I learned in martial arts training is uh, it's um, math, not muscle. Math, not magic. Um, you're learning how to do things where you don't have as much strength. I'm a weakling. I don't have that much strength, but I can do amazing things with my martial arts skills. Um, Now, love is hard to define because there's no words to describe it besides love. The Oxford Dictionary says that it's an intense feeling of affection. Now, those who have been in love with someone know that that's not the only case. When you love someone, you care about them, you want nothing but good for them. And there's feelings you get that affection isn't the right word for. Alright, with friends, let's say you're out at the bar with your friends or wherever you guys go, and the next thing you know, some stranger comes up and punches him in the face. Okay, next thing you know, a riot's coming up and about ready to plow him to the ground because your friend didn't deserve that. Now, all those people who were in the riot did that because they loved him and didn't feel it was right that he just did that. So that right there is love. Love is actually more black and white than you think. You actually either love or you hate someone. There's not love, hate, like, dislike. It's just love and hate in the middle. This way's love, this way's hate. You can love someone a whole bunch, and you can hate someone a whole bunch. But it's like light. Light isn't... darkness isn't an amount. It can't be, okay, you have 0 and then 100. You can have an infinite amount of light, but you can only have so much darkness. Darkness is actually the absence of light. Hate is the absence of love. I love people because that is what they deserve. That is the law of love. You're not a happy person when you're not loved. People deserve to know that they are cared about. So if you hate someone and then they go down the line, hate another person, and then another person, somebody down that line has to make the difference. Now, when that person gets to you, he's having a bad day, comes up to you, pushes you to the ground. Now you have that choice whether you want to just go on with your day or you want to push him to the ground. Somebody has to go down the line and not push him down on the ground because you love the guy and you love the people who are down the line. Alright guys, well, I hope that you take my lesson to heart. I feel it's a very important lesson that everybody needs to learn. If you have any questions or any comments or anything to add, just comment section down there. Just remember not to give up on someone just because they don't love you or just because they did something wrong. Because love should be unconditional. There shouldn't even be a word unconditional love. Because people deserve it. People need to be loved. It's part of our nature. Actually, for the Christian people who read or watch this, it actually says in Genesis that everything was good. God created everything and everything was good. But man Man was not good because he was alone on Earth. He did not have a partner or companion. He needed someone to be there with him, to love him. Man is not good alone. Okay, well, I think that's it for the video. Love y'all.